What's up, everybody? Armix back. This is the police. Last time we left off, we saw some smash banging infusion in the bedroom with Troy Star. Look, your boy's just here. I don't know. We still barely know what's going on in the game, but it's day 2. Let's read the mail and get into it. Civil servant wages won't be raised this year. Well, damn. Head of cultural department owns villa in Italy. Oh, I guess. Cleanliness of city streets increased by 20%. Woo! Gotta keep them streets clean. Let's go to work. My man really need to get this engine checked. Why you need to start that shit 3 times like Beetlejuice?
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
I told you 3 times like Beetlejuice.
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered.
Shit, we gotta protect Kendrick. Oh, you're old ass man too.
Tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Damn, Kendrick, you ain't even got the octagon, the octagon ball spot in your head. Oh shit. Oh, please, chief, if you. Well, I mean, this is all right. Let's show me. Organize upcoming work event shifts. Blah blah blah. Every shift from top to crime. Tactics to their investigation. You feel you can freely move. Blah blah blah. All officers and detectives says several characteristics. Professional shows. So, blah blah blah. A figure around. I hate this. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those professionals behind this are a safe bet, even in a pinch. I like this. Okay. Energy, how tired, blah blah. Characteristics, everything are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take a day off, while others drink too much. You can only guess about these. Okay. We probably shouldn't have read that. We probably could guess. Okay, let's see. Okay. Who do we got on the force? We got Coochie. Ooh. We got Yancey. Purdy. You got Purdy Mouth. Tsubaki. Asano. Austin. Oh my god. We got Old Lady Price. Why they got Old Lady Price on the squad? We got Mole, Armstrong, DeBrito. Okay. Let's start the day. See what we got. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh yeah, let's remove that off. Blow the ash away. We also got the SWAT. Alright. Whew. Responding to calls is the bread and butter police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene before the time expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination, the longer it will take your officers to travel back. Okay. Okay, everyday mall. I should have really skipped the tutorials. The easy way to determine how difficult the task is to check how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious. Okay. The number of slots. Okay, we're going to skip this. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot. I can't read. In the parking lot over a homeless man who'd been digging through the trash. The driver jumped out to help out, but once he saw that he'd hit a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. Okay, so to do this, we're going to send Coachy, and we're going to send young Austin so he can get some training. Austin, learn from her. Come back home safe, buddy. Dang, look at this city. This got to be all right. What city is this? The Last Picture Show Theater. Oh man, the Last Picture Show Theater. A theater manager reports that during a show of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowball. Oh, a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting the theater guard. All right, Old Lady Price, Young Purdy, and Old Lady Price. Show me what y'all can do. Old Lady Price about to become the thug of the squad. You got hella messages? No? Oh, they're almost there. Tell me Austin and Coachy got it. Did they do it? Oh, political views unknown. Okay. We can keep... That's good. Uh-oh. Hit and run. When everything goes well, the police capture the criminal and nobody dies. The truth is, sometimes criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster. Dead civilians bother the mayor even more. Blah, blah. Yeah, we caught him. That's what I'm talking about. Austin, get them gains in. Coachy, good job. Can we look at him? Oh, she got a little star over there. Told her she's the captain. Let's see if young Price and Purdy can do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they escaped. Purdy, no. Old Lady Price couldn't make it. Purdy, I'm gonna have to let you take some days off to go spend with your grandkids. Alright, let's check out the suburbs. Okay. 3 teenagers armed with shotguns robbed the videotape store. Oh shit. And made off with a whole collection of adult movies. The criminals fled in the car, but the store manager wrote down the license plate. The owner is one Janet Brown, who lives in the suburbs. Alright. We're gonna send Yancey and his girlfriend, Asano. Yancey and Asano, you know, they've been hooking up in the back office for quite a while. We're gonna send them out together, because, you know, they got that synergy. Oh shit. Oh no. We don't have a squad. Oh hey, they're almost back. So, okay, I think we can wait and they'll come back and then we can send Kochi and Tatsubuki. Alright. A brother and sister clashed with each other over the deceased father's will. According to one lawyer, we don't dare separate them and our security guard is off duty. Okay, I'm gonna send Austin and Kochi again, because this seems easy. Get Austin some skills. Alright, Kochi. Take your protege, Austin. Go make magic happen. Okay, who's on their way back? I can't even tell. Uh-oh. Yancey and Asano are almost there. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician, then runs away with his guitar and his money. So, when this call came in, Purdy said she was going to go. And then Tatsubuki said she's going to handle it too. But then Price scraggled along and said, elderly musician? You don't fuck with the elderly. So she hopped on the squad too. And they rolling out to the ghetto. Oh shit. Uh-oh. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and see how to handle it. Okay. The vehicle in question is parked outside the Brown residence. This sound moaning and loud laughter can be heard in the living room. Okay. They're just kids. We're gonna knock on the door. I believe they're children. They're laughing. You know, they're naive. They had shotguns. Please. Oh yeah. See, I told you. We did it. Alright, the kids walked out. See, shit, they ain't gonna tell me what happened. Alright, I'll tell y'all what happened. They knocked on the door. Police, open up. The kids walked out and they said, we didn't mean to steal the porn, but we're like 17 and HBO was out in our neighborhood. So then they said, give us the stuff back, come with us. So then they arrested him, and Yancey and Asuna, they took a little longer to get back to the police department than they should have, but we ain't even asked what happened on the way. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. The Kochi Austin squad thugged out. Look, Austin, he about to make it. He gonna make it on this team. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. They going to the ghetto with the elderly man. Oh, shit, I'm nervous. Don't kill Price, Purdy, Tabuski. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Oh, drunk old woman Price went in there like a thug. She was pissed off. Found that music. Don't mess with old woman Price with old people involved. My girl turned to a Super Saiyan. Y'all wonder how she got on the squad? That's how you do it. Are there any more calls? Okay, I'm gonna let my people get back before we end the day. Okay, I guess we end the day here. If you think you need a couple extra hands for tomorrow, you can order any cops to come in and work overtime, flat out. Okay, that's okay. Let's see what Shift A look like. Oh, Lord. Shift A got a whole... Look, next... Look, oh, my God, Shift A, please. Please. Okay, well, Shift A, we got Stovall, Vandal, Robbins, Samadhi, Grant, Birch Jr. Oh, no, his son's on the squad. And Roy, old man Roy. Okay. Let's just think about this. Why'd I get into all the goon squad? Why do I have such a horrible squad on Shift A? Look, Samadhi, he looked like he a thug. You got Roy taking up for the old people on the day shift. You got Butch Jr. trying to follow in his daddy footsteps, but his daddy ain't that good. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're gonna end the day. We're just gonna end the day. I'm so disappointed in this. Oh,
Used
shit.
to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face. The fearless
Oh, shit, my
policeman
phone going
standing
off.
helpless in
Let me
horror.
put that on silent for you.
I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point,
Poor
every
Francis.
stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else.
Oh, shit.
Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Look, Kendrick, you don't seem fit to be the new chief. My octagon hairstyle.
All the people
Shit.
on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you
Oh,
asked.
shit.
Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with.
Oh, shit.
How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000?
Goddamn.
Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180
Aw, shit.
days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got
Y'all like
into
bass?
business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list.
Who?
Christopher Sand.
Oh shit, not sand. Motherfucker been at the beach.
Christopher
Oh, shit.
G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters.
My man a
Gives to
goon at that
charity,
party.
Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry.
Oh shit.
You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies.
Oh, okay.
Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across.
We about to catch his ass.
The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands
Nah,
dirty.
see, I don't take that shit.
People
We don't
sometimes
negotiate
mistake
with
his
terrorists.
quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Rest in peace.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people.
Holy shit.
Old men, women, even teenagers.
Oh,
And
my
Sand
girl
Beach
getting mad about this.
paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please
See-
listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
And you won't start today. See, my boy Roy about to come on to the next shift. Well, everybody, that's your boy Armic. We'll come back to this game another day, but for right now, I'm gonna hit y'all with the peace out. Come back next time. This is the police. Armic in the house. Bye-bye.